And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB the Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Corey Jolts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yamamoto, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Andrew Vaughn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes. Back here in Milwaukee. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's the strike. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. Throw is high and over his head.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Anthony Volpe. There goes the runner. Throw to second. Tag out at second. 1 down, base is empty. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Volpe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high.
2 strikes.
And the throw out at third.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. See you later. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Two outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Liner to Second and picked on the hop. In time to Vaughn. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Yoan Moncada. And the pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Biggio drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And he grounds one back up the middle. The throw to first, and Benintendi is out. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Rips one to right. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag and welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Yamamoto, 25 years old, and he was born in Japan. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one popped up. Volpe puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. On the ground. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And here is Dominic Fletcher. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And they'll do it again. The White Sox trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering way off the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
The right-hander back to work. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and they get Biggio for the out. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Ball one.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Fouled off to the right. Swings here and blasts one left field. Benintendi going back. It's a bomb. One out, bases empty. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Singled and stole a base his first time. And a foul ball. Way outside. 1-1. This one smacked out to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the second baseman, Corey Julks. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, and one gone. Andrew Vaughn now. Fastball for a strike. Going one.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Third base.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
High fly ball, right field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the big-time power threat at Alberto Mondesi. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. And there's the strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Move to first.
No,
Rollins
he's safe.
back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's safe. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And the throw, he's out at third. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Benintendi to the plate. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
2 strikes.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Volpe. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Stassi now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. So up next, Nicky Lopez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So now it's the White Sox DH, Lenyn Sosa. Right through there for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Zips it across. And that is the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just foul.
Well, he gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. So digging in, Craig Biggio grounded out his first time. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Runner on the move again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they get Biggio for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Austin Wells. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Tag out, trying to scramble. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher, popped up, and that's a foul ball. Fletcher measures 5 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. He's got it. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Luis Robert.
Center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Corrals it. And that is the new pitcher in the game, Mike Soroka.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it's through for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Volpe in the box again. Takes the strike. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Saved at second, and that was not close. Stepping in, looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So first and second with one gone. Now at the plate at Alberto Mondesi. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The throw. Tag. And he's out. Two outs. Runner goes again. The pitch. Runner goes again.
Ball.
Pitch misses him. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner on the move again. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Fletcher makes the grab. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. He pumps it a strike. Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes. On the ground to third. Volpe throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Moncada now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there. 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Benintendi up here. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. On its way to the corner. Kwan makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the seventh. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. In the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it. He's got it. And that is. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away. And now Nicky Lopez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That misses off the outside edge. Line drive, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. That one just misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Here's the White Sox DH, Lenyn Sosa. Just missed. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The White Sox trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the play, and it's out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Craig Biggio. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. No question about this one. It's out of here. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Foster. He's into the game with the bases empty. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Man at first. And now Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go again. Throw, and they got it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Runner goes again. Throw to third. Save. Kicks and deals. And now 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Adalberto Mondesi now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Volpe at third with 2 away. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Taps softly to the right side. Henderson takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Robert batting with 1 down, takes the strike. That one drilled left field. Quan moving back. That's long gone. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Julks. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. So they're down to their final out. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. Just off the inside edge. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And And that'll do it. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.
Mm-hmm.